Come on, you scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. It's win-win. I don't see why you even need to bother Dr. Mathis with this.
Look, for the last time, our answer is no.
You sure about that? I've heard a few things about this lab, you know. Your research is dead in the water without this, am I wrong?
Let's hurry onward.
Hey, don't fuck with her.
Dr. Mathis!
I'm Jude Mathis. Sorry to keep you waiting. How might I help you today?
Dr. Mathis. Just the man I wanted to see. I've got an offer you can't refuse. It's about that device of yours.
I already told you, it's still undergoing clinical trials. We're not ready to accept any offers.
But I hear you've achieved a success rate close to 80% with lesser spirit class spyrites. That's good enough for practical use. Sign an exclusive distribution deal with us and you'll find yourselves on Easy Street.
We'll decide when the device is good enough. A 20% failure rate just doesn't cut it.
Is that so? You're certainly cavalier about your lack of progress. I know how much money has been sunk into this project. Investors aren't exactly the patient type. Of course, I didn't come to a contract negotiation empty-handed. That's a great spirit fossil. Something like that might come in handy for your research.
A great spirit. Celsius, perhaps?
Yep, the genuine article. Wielded by the leader of Exodus himself.
Celsius's fossil sank to the bottom of the sea a year ago, in the ruins of the ESS Zenithra. The Riza Maxian government conducted the salvage operation of the Zenithra. I believe that makes this fossil the property of Rize Maxia. How'd you end up with it?
You certainly know your stuff, Dr. Mathis.
Perhaps it's time for you to leave.
I know when I've worn out my welcome. I'll bid farewell for today. But I hope you'll give my proposal some thought, for the sake of your research.
Don't forget that.
Consider it a gift. Although you didn't get it from me, of course. Catch my drift?
Is everything okay?
I'm fine, thanks. I'm sorry you had to deal with that guy.
Oh no, I'm totally okay. Thank you so much for coming, Dr. Mathis. Thanks to all of you.
Mary, would you put this in safekeeping for me? I don't know if it really is what he claims, but why take any chances?
Of course. I'll inform Dr. Balin as well.
Thanks, Mary. Let's go.
What a grade A dickhead. I mean, he stole that thing. So, I want to check out my kitty dispatch, because it came back.
Let's keep it up.
Get some ancient fish scales, which is exactly what I needed. So, perfect. I wonder if there's a cat here. There's a cat here. I totally hear it meowing. I don't even know how I heard that. But there it is! As soon as I fucking said it, I was like, I totally heard a cat meow, and I was like, holy shit! That was perfect timing. Wow, that was awesome. Okay. So, we need to... Oh, shit. No! It was an accident. Okay, so we just need to leave. I was trying to figure out what to do, so I kept pressing every button. We need to go through the elevator. That was pretty, painless. Talking to that guy. He's kind of a sleazy douchebag, but whatever.
Sorry for getting you mixed up in this.
You worry about other people too much.
I get that a lot. I get where they're coming from, but we just need more data before we can begin full-scale implementation. If we could begin testing it with great spirits. No, forget I said that. We can't rush into things unprepared.
You need to move at your own pace.
Yeah, you're right. We're too close to our goal to risk going off the rails now. It's just that sometimes I lose sight of my convictions. Then I don't know what to do.
Jude.
Thanks. I'll keep looking for an answer. It's out there somewhere. Thanks for coming along, Luger. It felt good to have some backup.
And that's the end of the first chapter.
Your Olympian trains certainly are impressive. Before, I could barely tell one train apart from another, but now I've really come to appreciate the majesty of their designs.
They are pretty cool. I'm curious about something. I can set leaders, and I just got a variation thing, color variation. That doesn't look that great, but it is kind of funny looking. Man, look at this! I got this! I gotta show that off sometime. I need to find a point where I can show off these costumes, because I would really like to wear them. I mean, I bought them, so I want to show them off. Maybe next session will be a good time. I think I'll keep going like this. But, yeah, that was the first chapter of Jude's story. A little worried about that, because Mary was a little sad looking at the end, but that's okay. We'll figure it out as time goes on. God, just, you know, I really like scenes that this game creates. Like, the music feels nice. And just that last scene with Jude in particular really reminded me just of, you know, Jude from the last game. You know, he's around us, but I don't know, I really felt something from that scene. Like, there's still a tiny bit of insecurity, which he's always kind of had, but you know, he's mostly grown up, but there's still a tiny bit of insecurity in him. And I feel like that's a good part of him. So, I don't know, I really like that scene. It was so good! I love Jude. Jude's seriously one of my favorite Tales characters. So, I really like that scene. It was really nice. But, we finished that up. We also beat the monster, so we can turn that in. We also did the key dispatch thing. And we also just learned an art and enhanced an art. I should probably check out the alley more, because I just did a bunch of shit. So we have life up, stamina, and overextension. Got this stuff. I still want him to learn punishing shot, so we'll keep him on that. She's learning recover soon, that'd be nice. Getting a Pixie Circle Plus would be really nice, so might go for that. Also this would be nice, the Frozen Flash and Tipo Quake, but she's mostly going to be using spells, so I shouldn't go crazy about those. But Luger really, well, he's on his way to Long Step, so we'll keep that on. But there isn't a lot to learn because these are the good ones, and I want them to learn cool stuff, but I also want to learn cool stuff. So we're in a bit of a bind here. But let's head back to Triglyph. And we can turn in this monster quest. Oh my god, that's a lot more gold than I thought. Holy crap. But we can also do... Oh, well, we got these. Got this. Is that quest not here anymore with the dumb thing? It's totally not here anymore. God damn it. And I can't do this yet because I don't have the wooden seat. So. Hey, guess who's here?
Sorry. Got orders to make you pay up.
Yeah, I know. Here you go.
You're such a diligent debtor, Luger. And don't worry about those crazy rumors flying around about you. I know it's all hooey. Hey! Since you've kept up with your debt payments, you've been given permission to travel to Marksburg. You're really chipping away at that debt. Not many people handle it this well. She's praising you. Yep. I knew I could count on Julius's little brother.
Someone's looking for Julius? I wonder who.
I don't really know if I can count that as a compliment right now. You know, I'm still on that line of, do I like Nova or do I not? I mean, she's Lady 4 from fucking Drakengard, for God's sake. So I don't know. I don't know if I like her. I still have to friggin'... You know what? I want to get rid of this. I don't think I can. Well, actually I can. I have to go here and then just abandon. I'm gonna abandon that because I don't think that's important. So, there is one thing I want to do, and that's, we can get the kitty dispatch on
Where to?
Duval. And maybe we'll get that item. But it also might go away after a time, so let's try it anyway though. Crap.
Time for an important mission. Bye-bye.
No, not... Ah. You see, I always Hey, call that kitty back. I want that cat back. I thought he was gonna come back. I want Duval, and I want Kitty Crisps. I want Dispatch.
Find something good.
There. I always forget that you have to hit start to dispatch, which is a little weird. And I don't think we can buy anything right now. Maybe at Marksburg we'll get something. So, how the hell do you get to Marksburg? Oh, I have to take the train. Okay. Well, it doesn't seem like there's any quests here anymore. I mean, we did Jude's story and everything, so I guess we can just head to Marksburg. So let's get on that. But how you guys doing today? It's been going alright. Really liking this session. I think I'm having a lot of fun. I'm meeting like old party members. I'm like really liking this right now. So I'm really into this session. I'm really hoping this session goes well. I'm really hoping the audio doesn't fuck up. That's the main thing I'm worried about. So hopefully the audio's doing okay. I can't really hear it. So hopefully it's okay. It's not going too bad. But let's buy a ticket. Head to Marksburg. And welcome to Marksburg, land of enterprise. Oh man. Hey Jude, what's up? I can't believe she's gone missing. What on earth could have happened to her? Yeah, that's her. Don't want to say anything right now, but you know who it is. I mean, you played the first game, right? Person watching, maybe? Hopefully.
That's a
Oh,
nice breeze.
jeez.
Stand here all day.
That was some hardcore frame droppage. Did you see that? That was some hardcore lag. Damn. I do want to look around here just a little bit. I want to see if I can find a cat. I don't know if he's here, but you never know. I don't think he's here. I don't hear a meow. Fucking Mutton Man. I keep hearing him. But, hey, Teepa, what are you doing here all alone? Oh, it's pretty great. I really like how the loading works in this game. Like, sometimes random things just show up first, so you just see Teepa flying by himself. I wonder what I can do to be a better role model. There must be something. Oh, look at her! She's trying! She's trying to be an older sister for Elle, and I'm so happy about it. I fucking love everything. Only have fighting monster missions right now. We want to find the person who's after Julius. I'm guessing we gotta go over there. Oh no, we gotta go right there. Okay, well, I want to look around town before we do that. And then we'll take quests when we head out, because I don't know where we're going right now, but I'm guessing we're gonna go to that high road that's telling me to go to. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You know. Hey, Alvin, what you eating? Those Exodus clowns just abandoned Helleborg, pretty much. Didn't you just say this? Yeah, you just said this. Any cats? Are there any cats around here? You hiding them? I'll find them. I'll find those cats. We're pretty much healed up and ready to go, though, so we're okay. Mutton! Keep hearing that mutton guy. Oh man, look at this place. This place is cool. I want to come back. I want to go back a little bit, because I see this pathway over here. Just want to see if there's anything down here. You never know where these cats are. I don't think he's here though. Maybe he's this way. You won't find these places anywhere else. I like the sound clips Tales games just throw in, especially in Xillia. They've been very good. Hey, there's the cat. You look crazy. Get that cat. Get that cat. Why can't I get the? There we go. I didn't see what its name was. View kitties. I got Lithia. Yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, you also get bonuses for what day you're playing on. So I'm playing on Thursday, so now you know. And we get return time cut by 15%. So we can buy stuff. I don't think I really want to buy some accessories because, you know, they're not great right now. So, screw that store. Doesn't look like there's anything at the weapons shop, surprisingly. So, forget that store. Whoa, what's up with you kids? You look so high and mighty. You see these kids? Maybe they're getting some fresh mutton! Oh, they're talking about King Gaius. Oh yeah, Noctigal. Wow, even these guys know about Noctigal. Oh, these guys must be Riza Maxians. Yeah, these guys are totally Riza Maxians. Oh, that's cool. They're totally down for compromise and stuff like that, so that's nice. So we could go down there, but I don't want to. I just wanted to look around. So let's go talk to that guy who knows about Julius, probably. Maybe. Let's look around a little bit more. Is there anything over here? Got birds. We can talk to them. Hey. Having fun? Cheep cheep? Yeah, okay. Alrighty. Let's go hang out with that guy. Got that cat though. That's good. I don't think there are multiple... Wait, stop here. There aren't multiple cats in towns, I'm pretty sure. Doesn't look like there's anything good. Nope. Alrighty. Where is this guy? This guy's all the way down there. Okay. So who is this dude? Is it that guy? I can see a dude. Let's talk to the crazy lady. Come on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes. Okay, let's proceed through the main story.